afternoon. Today is Tuesday, January 10th, and this is vlog number 37. Oh my god, where the hell is the time going? I'm sitting in my kitchen right now, and no, the renovations are not done yet. But I'm sitting in my kitchen because we're having a snowstorm outside. Wonderful, what do they call it? A Colorado low? That's coming through, and it's dumping massive amounts of snow. And our internet was out earlier today. I think they knocked out one of the servers, so it's been sporadic ever since. And Rick's hockey rink is done, so I'm going to send the kids out when they get home from school. Anyways, a few things I wanted to talk about. For those of you that are just joining us, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. You know, it's just, the holidays are finally done, and
Thank God.
Thank God. And yes, you can still see the Christmas tree behind me. That's coming down today. I've got all the decorations off of it already. I just haven't actually taken the lights off and taken the tree down yet. That's my project for later today. Alright, for Christmas, we managed to pull together a deal with the Rock Harley-Davidson, and Rick is actually going to get his 2016 Olive Gold 48. Olive Gold.
Not olive green.
I misspoke last time. It's not olive green,
Green,
it's olive
green.
gold.
Green.
Yes, so he's gonna get that, and I made arrangements that they're gonna deliver my 2016 883 Super Low at the exact same time. So we're both getting our bikes basically as a late Christmas present. So that
for the next 10
years. For the next 10 years. Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries, you know how it works. So it's kind of where that's sitting at. What part of the deal is that Rick got to keep all of his parts for everything that he did on the iron. However, he basically had to turn it back to stock himself, so we could avoid any kind of labor costs or anything like that. So we did that all yesterday, and I got video of that in the garage. The lighting in the garage is actually a little bit better than it is in my kitchen right now, so I apologize for that. But you'll be able to see the progression. I did a before, during, and after segment of the turning the bike back to stock. So I'll be including that in this video afterwards. And kids are back at school. Yay, thank God. I am, after 2 weeks, I love my children, but I am ready to see them go back to school. I just couldn't do it. Not again. Not another day. So, things are starting to get better. I'm working pretty much constantly all the time now, and I'm not going to complain about that one bit. It helps pay for Christmas bills. Harleys, Christmas bills, Harleys, parts for Harleys. So that's kind of
fuel for Harleys.
Fuel for Harleys, yes. So it's coming along. I think.
And yet there's a blizzard.
Yeah, and we're paying for all these Harleys, and there's a snowstorm outside. But
Did you make a skidoo?
Yeah. But what's going on is this last pay period, minus the 3 days that I got holiday pay for, I still put in 120 hours. So that's going to be a substantial check, and it will definitely get us
cranky 120 hours.
Cranky 120 hours. Yeah, my schedule's been kind of all over the map, and you never know what time or day I'm working. I might end up working this evening. I don't know yet. But, it just kind of where that's sitting at. So, I'm going to include this video. I'm going to keep the vlog nice and short today. it is kind of what it is. I don't have very much more to go over.
Snow.
Yeah, it's snow.
Lots of snow.
Lots of snow. And basically, enjoy the footage. If you have any questions, yes, I made a few errors when I spoke. It's
a throttle body.
It's throttle body, not a air intake. I got that wrong. When I was talking, I was tired, so before you guys...
Technically it does dry air into the throttle body.
Yes, I know.
And atomizes with the fuel.
I know how the mechanical part works, Rick. He's being an ass beside me because he doesn't want to get on the video yet. He's not.
I got my granny glasses on.
He's not quite at that point where he's going to join me on the vlogs yet. He's more willing to stay in the background, be a smart ass, be a, you know, lip off, and have fun on the bikes and record video for you guys that way. So it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to let you go at this point. If you like these videos, you know, like them, share them. If you watch them and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. You know, help me grow my channel.
Oh, God.
And basically, I hope you enjoyed it, and you guys stay safe out there. For those of you that are still able to ride, I hope you enjoy it. For those of you... Lucky bastards. And for those of you that are like me and stuck in a blizzard, please be safe out there. Don't drive too fast and stay out of the snowbanks. Until then, talk to you later. Bye.
Salut.
Good morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is where you are. It is 1:30 in the afternoon where we are on Monday, January the 9th. We are currently in my brother-in-law's garage. We're going to be working on Rick's Iron 883. For Christmas, we were able to strike a deal with the Rock Harley Davidson to get him an olive gold. I misspoke last time. I said olive green. It's olive gold 48 2016, and part of the deal is that Rick has to trade in his Iron 883, and we were able to keep all the parts. So I'm going to be documenting the process today. So I'm going to give you some video of what the bike looks now, during, and afterwards, and then probably a week from today, we are going to receive delivery of his new Sportster 48, as well as mine 883 Super Low. So I'm going to give you some shots of what the bike is for now. So as you can see, this is what it looks like currently. He's got the bikini fairing and the LED. It's very dusty because it's winter. He's got the bikini fairing. We've got the SunPie LED headlight that I got from Amazon. Yes, that has to come out too. He's got the 48 seat that's going to have to come off and put the original seat back on. We've got the little passenger pillion and the sissy bar, as well as the passenger pillion and backrest. On this side, we've got the passenger rear sets that will have to come off. Walking around here, we've got the Screaming Eagle air cleaner, which he's going to take off, as well as the Vance & Hines straight shots that he's going to be putting on the stock exhaust. So he's got quite a few hours of work to do at this point, but I will be documenting as we go. Oh yes, and the license plate. So it's gonna be a fun-filled day. So until next segment. Okay, next update. So far, this is not going as well as we've planned. We've taken off the sissy bar as well as the little passenger pillion, some people call it a bitch seat, and the 48 seat. We've got the original seat reinstalled. We've got the sissy bar off. I took off the license plate because we're going to get a new license plate, is what he told me. We're leaving the docking hardware on, so whoever gets this bike as a trade is going to have stocking hardware already on. It was just too frustrating to get off, so basically that's where we're at this point. It's slow, mostly because things are cold, but it's working so far. Next update. Rick just got the Screaming Eagle air cleaner off. Stage 1. And this is basically the air breather right here. Got the ports all cleaned up and everything else. But I wanted to show you the difference. This is the Screaming Eagle Stage 1 right here. There's the air cleaner. As you can see, it's kind of a lot more air gets pushed through this thing. And this is the stock one that you get from Harley. It uses the same cover, and most of the mounting brackets are all the same. As you can see, this one is a hell of a lot bigger and pushes a hell of a lot more air than the stock one. Now, I have been told that if you changed your air cleaner without changing your pipes, you don't actually have to flash your ECM. I think that's kind of dumb if you do that, personally, but you know, it is possible. We've got the Vance & Hines pipes and a Fuel Pack 3, which Rick will be putting the bike back to the stock map after he's done. Next update. Alright, he's got the stock air cleaner back on. He's taken off the Vance & Hines pipes. He has to loosen the exhaust headers so that he can get to the foot peg on this side. He's going to have to loosen off the master cylinder here so that he can get this off and put the original bracket back on. This is why you don't follow Harley's advice and throw pieces away. So that's where that's going. Yet, still we have to work on the bikini fairing as well as the LED headlight. I did remember this time to take off for the cell phone holder. But so far, it's coming along. Next update. Alright, he has removed the Vance & Hines pipes and the rear set foot pegs. He's already reattached the header pipes and torqued everything down. So all that's left is put on these stock mufflers and the heat shields. And then it's the bikini fairing and the headlight that's left. And then it's back. Oh yeah, and he's got to reflash it. And then it's back to stock. Well, this is the final update. Bike is completely back to stock at this point. We've got to flash it, yes. But stock pipes are back on. Everything's already done. The air cleaner, the seat. We're going to leave the mirrors turned downwards because most people do that anyways. The bikini fairing's been taken off and the headlight's been put back to stock. The only thing left is to flash the ECM. This is the original seat that came with it. I'm leaving the license plate holder as is because they're giving us a new license plate. So the docking hardware is staying with the bike. I'm getting a new set. Here you go again. So it's all back to stock. And how do you feel about it? that's
that
pretty much.
5 hours?
It's been about 5 hours. Yeah.
4 or 5 hours.
And that's the end of the updates.